starting a conversation with adolescents on self-harm and suicide can be difficult. But having that conversation can motivate a child to get the proper help that they need. Eyewitness News reporter Parker Tully shows us why.
A study done by the Journal of the American Academy of Child and Adolescent Psychiatry said there was nearly a 30% increase in suicides by youth between the ages of 10 to 17 in April of 2017.
Determining whether or not a child is thinking about death is important, and does the idea of death scare them? It should, right? It should make you feel sad. It should scare you. If you start to talk with a kid and they are not afraid of those things, then that's an area to be concerned about.
Having an open and honest conversation about self-harm can be a daunting yet important task, but making the conversation a teachable moment rather than a punishable one can make that easier.
The best thing to do is to just start the conversation. So a lot of times people don't ask direct questions and they kind of skirt around the issue. And I think the best thing to do is just flat out talk about having thoughts about hurting yourself and differentiate that from thoughts of killing yourself.
We're connected now more than ever through technologies and social media, but it's that lack of a physical connection that could be driving those harmful thoughts.
The more we're disconnected from one another, and lonely, isolated, those types of things, the increase that we're seeing in all mental health symptoms and anxiety, depression, all of those things are increasing.
Once you start that open conversation, the language you use is incredibly important.
It's important to use the word self-harm. It's important to use the word cutting. It's important to say, are you having thoughts of dying? Are you having thoughts of killing yourself? I think because that's scary for us to talk about, sometimes we miss an opportunity to find out how somebody's feeling.
In Utica, Parker Tully, Eyewitness News.